Vance says, afternoon, gents. I have two clients that are down over 30% in traffic over the last few months. Can I ask what your top 2 or 3 strategies are to dial in on what the issues may be? Thank you in advance. Well, Vance, probably part of it is it's very likely, at the very end of November through the first week of December, Google did the biggest update to their local local search algorithm in 5 years. And so that's had quite a big shakeup for a lot of locations, a lot of keywords, maps, exposure. It's tightened the proximity limits even more, which that sucks. But their Google business profiles, especially, are being shown in a less broad area, in competitive markets mainly, more so than less competitive markets or industries. But yeah, I mean, a lot of it probably has to do with that. But I mean, it's really hard to dial in or to try to give you any advice on this right now, other than that if you're talking about within the last 30% over the last few months. Yeah, a few months ago, I'm not sure, because there's always algorithm updates, but the biggest local search algorithm update in 5 years occurred about a month ago now. And so that's still, that's caused a lot of problems for people. I've noticed a lot, even in my own lead gen stuff, for a lot of my tree service stuff, my leads have slowed down. Well, it's that time of year too, but more so than I'm used to. And I think a lot of it has to do with the proximity being tighter now. So my maps areas aren't getting as much coverage as they had been before. So they're more locally focused now and based on proximity. And so I think that's had an effect. Also, the layout of the SERP, like the SERPs page, right? The layout has changed a bit, especially like in Firefox. You'll see that it's a significant difference. And ads are so prominent now. They've even pushed the map down further, where I'm seeing as many as, in some cases, I've even seen 5 ads at the top of the page, which is insane. Most of the time now I'm seeing 4 ads at the top of the page before you get to the map pack, with the map now off to the side instead of on the top. And now I'm seeing ads in the maps too, right? The maps 3-pack is now as much as 4 or even 5-pack with 1 or 2 ads. So you got to think people are, and the guaranteed service ads, those are also causing a problem. They hadn't been for tree service contractors for a long time. I had a lot of people come and say, hey man, our local service, guaranteed service ads, are they slowing down your lead gen business? And it really hadn't for quite some time. But more recently, I've noticed kind of a dip in the amount of leads generated. And I think that's having an effect too. So, I think part of what Google's doing with the video verifications for Google business profiles is to push more people into ads. And the prominence of ads now and SERPs is, I think more proof of that, right? That's why I said it might be that we have to get better at ads, guys. I mean, it is what it is. I still love SEO. I'm still going to do SEO, but I think, ads might be something worth taking another look at, and just getting really good at running ads too, as kind of a way to augment the loss of Google business stuff. So, look, Vance, take a look at your search console, see if you can see any significant dips in traffic there. And if you can, note the dates and then go do some research. Just use Google to search for, updates around that date where you see significant drop in search traffic from Search Console, and see if you can, pinpoint it. It's just going to take some digging and some research. Look at your backlink profile. If you noticed that you had a significant increase in backlinks at a certain date, and then, correlates with a drop in traffic, it could be that you had some bad backlinks. It might not be a significant number of backlinks. It could be one really bad backlink, one high powered link that just with over optimized anchor text. So again, there's so many variables. It's really hard to give you any advice here. Although I do have a location-based consultation service right now. It's only available to Mastermind members though, but I swear to God, I'm doing one-on-one consultation for Mastermind members right now for each one of their locations. It's an additional fee, but I personally analyze your assets, do full backlink analysis. I'll give you on-page recommendations, off-page recommendations, tell you what links need to be built and which anchor text ratios at which time, all that kind of stuff. And again, in Mastermind, I just opened that up. It's in beta testing right now for Mastermind members. I've got 7 locations, and I'm enjoying that. It's giving me more access to more data. It's going to make me a better SEO. And our members that are testing that with me right now have been pretty appreciative of it as well. So you might want to check into that too, Vance.